Hi, this is Muscle Mafia aka Ankit, and welcome to my podcast series Gym 101. So, today we are going to talk about how to select a personal trainer, what personal training is according to the industry standards that I went through ACE, ACSM, NCAA, and NCCPT and IHFA. So, I'll tell you. So, a personal trainer, who's a personal trainer? Personal training is a fulfilling career and a full time career, but one cannot succeed unless a personal trainer strive to improve every day. He has to learn, he has to improve his knowledge every day, because everyone is an individual, every one of the client is an individual entity. And if any personal trainer want that their clients be happier, they should adapt these habits of highly successful personal trainers. They should be focused, they should be relatable, they should walk the walk, they should ask question to their client, they should educate their client, they should be like easy to understand, and also, like I do, they should give their clients some homework time to time. So let's get to the details of these things. A lot of personal trainers are guilty of projecting their own values onto their clients, so they should remove their ego from the equation. Like if there's a young soccer player and they are pushing her or him to perform max lifts. If the primary goal is fat loss, why are you making her or him do that? Right? So they should be focused on what their client want, what is the client goal. Okay. And personal trainers should care about their health. But that doesn't mean that they should have to eat steamed broccoli and rice every meal. Everyone has a guilty pleasure or two. And sharing little details like this with your client or with you helps them to understand that occasional indulgence won't hurt them as long as they make a healthy decision most of the time. So they should be relatable to their clients. Personal trainers should not expect their clients to take them seriously if they don't follow their own advice, just in some special case. uh, I'm not saying you have to be perfect, but you have an easier time finding clients if you walk the walk. The personal trainer should resist the temptation to lecture their clients, because clients won't retain much information from a dry, lengthy lecture. Let the client do the talking. You should talk. They should listen to you, right? So that they can, get the maximum things out of you. Even as per age, the most important person who is like an expert on the client is the client itself, right? So they should, drag most of the information out of you only by letting you speak, letting the client speak. Like if it were me, I would ask my client about every time they made an impulsive eating decision, and this will help me determine the triggers that influence their behavior, right? Then I'll ask my client that what can they do differently next time to make a better decision. A personal trainer, should educate their clients. I've met many personal trainers who think that if they give away too much advice, their client might decide they don't need them anymore. And this is the most stupidest thing to have, because if that were really the case, they wouldn't have hired you in the first place, because you can find all kind of advice for free on the internet, you know but your client might even share your advice with their friends, and which could result in a referral or two, right? So educate your clients, make them learn, you know make them learn about exercise, healthy eating habits, anatomy, all the good things. You must, educate your clients and talk to the clients in the easiest way possible. If you are making them do lat pull downs, you just have to tell them we are working on the lats. You don't have to, pronounce the whole name latissimus dorsi, because your average client can't even pronounce it, right? So just make that easy to understand what you are making them do. And as I talk about giving the client their homework, it means that I will, identify most common struggles of the client and find some books or some articles or YouTube videos that deal with that subject, and your client can use them as an inspiration because it's relevant to them. So now that we know that a personal trainer is a fitness professional who can help you reach your fitness goals, and that too safely. So when you're working with one, you'll likely receive a personalized exercise program that takes your goals, injuries, and you can say interest into the account. And also they will help you stay motivated and offer accountability to make sure that you stick with your exercise program. So what to look for in a personal trainer? You should firstly look into the certification they are holding. Are they certified from an organization that is recognized by NCCA? NCCA is National Commission for Certifying Agency. And you should make sure that the certification meet appropriate standards so that you can be confident in your trainer. Education, you should look for that how much educated the personal trainer is, what is the educational background in exercise science, kinesiology, or another subject that covers anatomy and physiology. Does your trainer know CPR and first aid, and do he or she have that certification? That is very important. Apart from that, you should look that they should give you everything in writing, because a great personal trainer will give you paperwork that outlines the detail of your relationship, including the fees and all the cancellation policies, all the liabilities, and other important information. Also, you should ask few potential questions to your personal trainer. Once you have established the basics, trainer I mean the trainer will be a good fit for your goals. You may want to ask them these questions: that what is their motivational style, right? When working with a coach who offers positive motivation is best. And you should avoid coaches who use negativity to motivate their client always. Might be some points that they might use, but generally the 90% part should be positive one. You should also uh, ask them that how much experience do they have. Find about their past work experience in the field, what type of clients do they usually work with, and do they have experience with your needs. Like if you want to do running or a marathon or swimming and you are also having an injury, find out if the trainer has experience working with people like you. Also, what is their schedule, because availability can be an issue too. Ask them what is their schedule like, and how much they charge, and what are their cancellation policies, like if you notify them 24 hours before, or if you notify them in a short notice, will they charge for the session, or will the session can be extended, right? Also, few trainers don't let you buy a gym membership, so ask them, do you have to get a gym membership as well, because some trainers work at the gym that requires monthly fees in addition to their training cost. Also, ask them if they offer any packages, like you want to save money in a longer term by purchasing multiple sessions at a time. So, do they offer some packages, and what equipments and facilities do they use? Because some personal trainers, you know, come to your home or office and bring fitness equipment with them, and others only work in the gym. Either way, find out if they have some equipment that suits your interest. Like I use the singing bowl for meditation and calming the clients down. For stress relief, I use Theragun. I use different type of equipments for my client because they are paying for that, right? Also, if you are still unsure, you can just ask them about. Also, ask them if they can give you reference. Contact their references to find out if their past clients have had positive experiences, and you can also read the reviews if they have one. Always take one or two trial session, even if they are paid, with your personal trainer, to see what type of workout they make you do, how they interact with you, how do they look like, how do they smell. Because a personal trainer will be very close to you and you'll be working out in your inner circle, and obviously they might wear some good fragrance, they might dress up properly, they should be looked upon as a motivation to you, because you are their client. They should be a positive motivation when you meet them every day, in the morning, evening, any time of the day, whenever your session is, you meet them, you should be very positive. That's, yes, I want to be like this person, I want to look like him or her in terms of fitness. So they should be motivating, inspiring, and well presented also, because you are paying quite a lot of amount to them for their personal training. And are they well mannered? So you should just take few trial sessions, may it be paid, and then decide to go for a longer run for the personal trainer. Thank you so much. I hope you like this, and on the next topic I will make a podcast soon. Stay tuned, and thanks for supporting and liking. Share this with all your friends who have personal trainers or who are looking to hire a personal trainer. Thank you so much.